Now, I haven't 100% made my mind up about this, but I am leaning towards, just like some of my topiary, I am leaning towards removing this bottom ball for a number of different reasons. Number one, if this were a specimen that I had above ground in a pot and the bottom ball really played an important role, then I might want to keep it. But it doesn't play an important role really because it's in the ground. The other thing is, all it looks like is just another bushy type evergreen that I've got planted, and I already have enough kind of going on here. Now, one of the reasons that I'm still ambivalent about whether or not to take off the bottom ball is because I know right now it looks overly crowded to me, overly congested in this area, but I'm going to remove that touch of gold holly, and it's going to go to another place. So that will remove that. Then do I still want to remove the bottom ball on this? Well, that's my question, and I'm still not sure. Is it really serving a purpose? How much do I really want that strong ball on standard trunk form look? And that's really my question. I thought I would research a number of different looks. I thought originally that the ones that I saw that were just a single ball on a trunk, I thought those were in Martha Stewart's gardens, and they weren't. Here are a couple that were her Eugenias. But I did find the picture that I looked at originally that was kind of my inspiration. So I don't mean to hold you in suspense, but I do think I will probably remove this bottom ball and probably the bottom ball on the other tier also, because I think it would I just think it doesn't serve a purpose. It just kind of looks like that area is too congested. And also, if I remove it, the other benefit to that is I don't have to worry about pruning and clipping that bottom ball then. Right now I have two balls to maintain. If I remove it, I don't. I really loved the way this one turned out. And this leads me to a back to basics question that actually is a topic that is probably too large to cover here today. And that is, how do I decide whether or not I want a pot to be placed into the landscape in the flower bed, or just how do I determine where I want my container plantings, like this grouping on my steps? How do I decide where I want to place them? And that might be, I think that might be a video in and of itself. This one, this 3-ball topiary, I transplanted out of the urn it was in, which did not have drainage, and into this concrete urn. I can still lift this out, put it in another pot, and overwinter it inside. But both of these have been given a really good feed. I continue to clip on them almost every day because I want them to get really strong form. These Eugenia Topiary love heat. They love the sun. They love the bright exposure. That is one of the reasons that I just love them. They can really handle the extremes of Oklahoma weather in the growing season when it gets just torrentially hot. So that's kind of what is going on right here. But